Hey hom, muy buenos dias everyone, continuous liners. Today is the last day of the continuous line selfie. Oh my god. I mean, just first of all, round of applause to everyone who participated in the continuous line selfie. I know firsthand how much of an ass kicker it is. I mean, it is hard. It's not so much that it's hard to draw, but it's hard to stay committed to something like that because it really does. It triggers us. It triggers me, it triggers you, it triggers every person who's drawing themselves is being triggered because there's that whole conversation of like, oh, did I make myself too thin? Do I look too young? Do I look pretty? Am I ugly? Am I really this fat? This whole thing that we have. Everyone has a variation of that inner dialogue, and maybe you don't have it. Maybe it's over time you've squashed it, and so bravo. But it can always rear back in, and so to draw yourself every day for 30 days because some of them are good and some of them are like, yeah, right? So it kind of takes us on this whole roller coaster. And to do that for 31 days, it's quite a treat, right? I still need to do mine for today, but what it does do, okay, first of all, I pretty much have made myself thinner in all my drawings. I did that, and not on purpose, it just kind of happened because what is tricky to do, it's tricky to like where did I started here with my hair on this, right? I had it up yesterday and just did this, and that's not big enough, right? So that even my hair's too small, but then I was running out of space, and then I get to the ear here, and so like this part of it, it always makes me a little nervous because because I am the age that I am, this is not thin or is it small, right? Like over time it has grown. So I always try to add a little, I guess that's a little jowl action. And, but still just with the mathematics of my face, which I'm not putting myself down by any means, but I'm just talking about the process of it. In that when you're drawing yourself with one continuous line, it is very hard to try to get the dimensions right because I am who I am because of the space between my nose and my mouth and my nose and my eye and the size of my hair and the size of my head and the length of my neck and the width of my neck, right? Like it all tells the world who I am. And then to draw my dog with it too. But by doing this in one line, there's something. It's like the most, for me, the most thrilling roller coaster ride because I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do today? Right? Oh my God, what am I gonna do today? And the simple one line continuous line selfie is quite a challenge. I had some highs, I had some lows. It's been great fun watching what everyone is doing out there. I'm going to do a little continuous line warm up. And so everyone that has done it, I just want to say bravo because I realize how painful it can be. And even if it didn't do the whole 30 days, or I guess 31 days, it's totally fine because, like whatever you did, congratulate yourselves. If you did 1 week, if you did half a month, whatever you did. I'm going to have a little sip of my coffee. Muy buenos dias, everyone. I'm here on the rooftop of my house. Well, no, I live on the rooftop. I'm on the terraza. And it's been raining all night, so everything's green and luscious and sparkly and birdies, and oh, it's really lovely. And you hear all the birdies? Yeah, it's super lovely. So, you know, if you read any of the material I sent out this week, I am really kind of talking about as an artist to be human, to remain human. And I've been thinking about that a lot because, I keep myself out of the game a little bit of life, keep myself in the bunker, keep myself kind of protected from everything. So I'm asking myself, well, how human am I? And I don't know how human I am, honestly. I think part of the human experience is interacting with humans. And yes, I interact with humans, but I probably over the past few years have kind of protected myself from human interactions just because they're scary. They're scary. And in the past few years with the COVID and now whatever this nightmare is we're living, um, it's just things are a little scarier, right? And so I am thinking about, well, how am I going to continue to, lean into my humanness as I'm becoming more afraid of things? Well, I don't really know. I don't really have an answer, except that I'm I'm just going to keep drawing with my hands. I'm going to keep drawing with my hands because I think that is the world of AI art. I mean, if you're paying attention, the words that are being out there on social media, everything is AI. Everything is AI, pretty much, and and that's happening with art too. And I make AI art. The reason why I like to do it is because I have to write the prompts. I have to write the art I want to create. So it's a different kind of skill set. And I was listening to something yesterday that said, yeah, this outlook looks scary for young adults who are like heading out to, graduating college and whatnot. The outlook is not good. AI is going to take all the jobs and do all the things. And I'm sure that's true, but I also think that there has to be a human interface, right? Especially in the beginning. They're not just going to go from 0 to 12 billion, right? And then kill all the humans. There's got to be a transition from, like what Elon is doing. He's installing the AI systems into everything. And then there'll be a transition where the humans are required. And so this thing that I listened to yesterday was said, you get skilled on writing prompts, because that's a very real skill. Writing prompts. Writing prompts is write the thing you want. Write the thing you want, right? Now, eventually there will be computers that will write the things we want. And there are right now. Is there a bird around me? So, anyways, I won't get too far into that, but the subject of, as an artist, remaining human, and remaining human in my mind is like, just do whatever I can, just keep drawing with my hands, keep like greeting people, keep saying hello, keep just like, and those things aren't always easy for me, right? So I think just I can get really scared when I read the news, and I worry about who's going to take art classes, and can I even still be an artist, right? And I'm a vanishing category, whereas ChatGPT told me I am a vanishing category, which plays with my self-esteem, because what does that say? Well, that says that statistically I'm done. The world doesn't need me. Now, I know that's not true. I have self-worth. I do things. I teach things. I teach classes. I have class. Oh, I don't want to say I'm a teacher because that offends some people. I have a variety of creative endeavors. And, but statistically, I am a vanishing category. So, what that has done, that has given me like razor sharp focus of like, what am I going to do before I vanish? What do I want to achieve before I vanish? And it's true, we're all going to vanish, right? And so I'm going to sort of prepare for my vanishing. And not like, oh, woe is me, I'm going to be unalive. No, like, what do I want to achieve before I vanish? It's very Dia de los Muertos too, right? Like, it's very like legacy. It's legacy stuff, and legacy stuff I think is super. It's becoming more important to me, especially as the world is transitioning into robots, right? So, and if it scares you, and if you don't want to hear about it, and you don't want to know about it, I understand. I totally understand. But that's not going to keep it from not happening just if you ignore it, right? So, take good care. The world is a little stressful right now. There's a lot of doomsayers out there. A lot of like, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Ah! What? What's coming? That thing. It's going to take all our jobs. What jobs? I don't even have a job. I have a career. So, a lot of uncertainties, and what I know for sure with the time that I have left, I am going to do everything I can to have a human experience before I am vanished. Touche, man. And with that, have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you again to all the continuous liners who are doing the selfie challenge. Bravo. Tomorrow starts June 1st. We have a nice kind of easy subject for June. Continuous line animals. So you can do your dog, you can do your cat, you can do that zebra you saw at the zoo, you can do the monkey you saw on the streets, whatever. You can the horse. Just continuous line animals. As easy as you like or as complicated, any medium, it's open for all. It's just a good way to keep your hands, wait a minute, drawing and making art is a wonderful way to keep your hands engaged in this time of remaining human. Stay human, okay? So keep on drawing, keep telling your stories. Thanks again for your continuous line selfies. Looking forward to your continuous line animals. Okay, bye.